The on-ice officials, Bo Halkitis, John McIsa, C.J. Murray, Devin Berg have the lines. For the Washington Capitals in season 50, this is game 76. Veteran Patrick Maroon has the puck. Blackhawks in the visiting white. On top for Murphy, cross ice to Korchinski. On a pop out, that's Veleno, the former wing. Charlie Lindgren in the cage tonight for Washington, made a stick save. Nick Foligno turns, looking for Murphy. He'll capture off the backboards. Foligno working to the outside for Connor Bedard. Bedard in his second season as a pro on the interchange with Mikheyev. Bedard fires right to the midsection of Lindgren. He'll hang on. Mikheyev has been going along quite nicely. He's got points in 5 of 6. Donato feeds backside. Good save there. Lindgren made a pad stop on Bedard from point blank.
Yeah, that's a beauty. Got right across, made sure he had his stick down, his pad set. Bedard on that seam pass trying to put it 5-hole.
Ryan Leonard, his first game in D.C. A drive that tests former B.C. Eagle Spencer Knight.
His second shot of the season. 2 shots now in 3 games. Played really well, I thought, in Carolina.
Towards the goal, Lindgren on patrol again and ready with the glove. Faravari sends it back out.
And he's saying, Lindgren right now, hey guys, don't forget I don't have a stick here.
Closing in, Nazar's drive. Handled by Lindgren, still without his goalie stick. Down into the butterfly, spread quickly.
In 2023, and just like a lot of their youngsters, he brings tremendous speed.
Duhaime fires, trying to pick the top corner. This ricochets out of play, just shy of the 4-minute mark.
That shot through might have been high anyways, but the lateral movement so critical to defensemen.
Sandin whistles one wide. Ovechkin's camped out in the slot area, covered by Vlasic. Ovechkin fires! He scores! Alex Ovechkin has Wayne Gretzky dead ahead.
Everybody talks about Gretzky's hockey IQ. Well, Ovi's right up there. He's so smart. Notice as he just pushes away, finds a sweet spot, and look at Stromer. Stromer's assisted on more goals this season than any other cap of Alex Ovechkin, and he beats Knight cleanly on a wicked snapshot. It hit the post, and Ovi's celebration didn't start.
A dozen hits in the losing effort in Raleigh a couple nights ago. Dubois fidgets free for Protas. 2-on-1 developing. Protas right on in. Cross ice. Loose doorstep. Back behind the cage. Nazar sprinting down the wing. Faravari took a good angle. Got him with a poke check. Just over 6 minutes with which to work in the opening period. Stuff attempt here at the doorstep. Ripped home by Bertuzzi. It's a 1-1 tie.
Bertuzzi on the doorstep. The puck got through the goaltender, and the attempted pass was looked at by Lindgren to try to get his stick down to intercept that pass by the Blackhawks. They get it in, Nazar goes down, they keep it alive, they move it around the boards, and here it is, just trying to get to the front, and they get a lucky bounce as he was actually going to the point. And then all of a sudden, it's a 2-on-1 in front of the net, and Slager is able to pass that puck across. It gets past Lindgren, who drops his stick. Jack and Carberry's right, not deserving of a penalty.
5-on-4 for the Blackhawks in the white sweaters. NHL on Monumental Sports Network. Joe Beninati, Craig Laughlin, Al Koken, your announced team, as we shout out thanks to all the men and women in our technical crew for all of their efforts this day and throughout the season. Season number 50 for Washington. Maroon looking to dump it ahead. No shots for Chicago on that man advantage. Caps back to a level playing field. Nazar kick it to the outside. The return for Nazar. He picks the top shelf. It's 2-1 Chicago.
And that shows you some stick-to-itiveness by Nazar. 31 seconds in, and he's got his 8th goal. Here's the pass into the slot. Look at as he contorts himself, and it's sort of a chop shot because he doesn't have the puck in his wheelhouse, and he chops it right over the catching glove of Charlie Lindgren. That is a super release on a bouncing puck that curls into the top corner.
McMichael sidesteps the defender. Korchinski didn't get a backhand on Cage. 7 minutes clear in the second period in downtown D.C. Off the head fake, beautiful moves. Knight at the goal line. Score!
Shake and bake at the blue line leads to some open ice. Here's the play. Look at that move right there, and the shot squeezes through, and the follow-up by Marty Ferramari puts it over the goal line, but it's all Connor McMichael. Had no points in his last 5 games. Now he gets a point, moving his feet, dipsy doing, rips it between the pads. Ferramari right there and top.
Oliver Moore looking to respond. Great save, rebound, they score! Kurashev right back at you. Hawks 3-2.
That was in a hurry on the attack. Kurashev just put back in the lineup, gets a juicy rebound on the attack there and buries it. Here it is in the neutral zone, close to offside right there. Looked pretty good. There's a big glove thrown up in the air, but he can't recover. Can Lindgren to make that stop. A real good play by Swagger.
Caps team that's attempting to break itself out of a skid. Locker, you remember back in 1974? Chicago has 3 shorthanded goals on the season, all of them from Mikheyev. Strome feeding in, just missing. At the doorstep there was Chychrun. Strome with it, waits, fires, broken up in front, rebound! It's touched home! The Capitals tie.
The Caps will take it, the fans loving it. But watch in front of the net. Right side is Connor Murphy. It hits his skate and then he whacks it in. He's trying to clear the puck. Looked to me like it last hit Chychrun. Very close. If Connor Murphy doesn't put it in himself, Alex Ovechkin may be able to pounce on this for another goal tonight. But the veteran, unlucky, but lucky for the Caps. They've tied it early in the third.
Either a skate or, again, we don't want to speculate here. That did not look good. Takeaway, Bertuzzi, glove save!
He got his 21st in the first. The rip-off right there of Dylan Strome, then trying to go glove side. He had a lot of mustard on that. But Charlie throws it up and robs Bertuzzi on the doorstep.
Lindgren, who made 19 stops in relief of Logan Thompson in the loss to Carolina.
That was Mikheyev on that last particular shift, so the rotation can move those guys around to get Ovi open.
Here's a pass, Ovechkin scores! The Great 8 stand side by side with the Great 1.
How crazy is that? There comes the shot. We talked about the left side. Scored over 25% of his 900-plus goals right from that area. And he has tied the Great One in goals in 1 fewer games. Here comes the shot. There's the goalie trying to track back. Ovechkin beats him cleanly, blocker side. The Caps strike on the power play, and bedlam breaks out here at Capital One.
High fives for the family. 1:43 left. Hawks get the draw. Stolen by Leonard. Ryan Leonard in alone. Leonard's first in the NHL. Makes it 5-3. That's my boy!
How great is that for the 20-year-old coming out of Boston College? Wheeling around books and classes last week, and now he's in the NHL, scoring his first goal. What speed coming up the ice, and there it is. His first goal. He has got better and better from his first game to his second game, and now his third game.
Coming to a close now in 13 seconds. Face-off control belongs to the Hawks. They're out 2-on-1 with 8 seconds to go. A shot towards the cage that sails wide as the ricochet comes to center. The faithful stand inside of Capital One. Washington has the win.